Hey foodies, today we're starting an adventure on the underrated cuisines that are in London. Actually more like around the world. I don't know a lot of cuisines. Some of the cuisines don't get enough love, so we're showing love in this video. Let's start. The first location that we came to is Sabib's, and they are known for Somalian food. Now Somali food is, I feel like, underrated because they are so good. The first time I ever had Somali food was in my friend's house, and the food was so good. So good, like everything from the banana to the rice to the meat, everything was spectacular. So the original Sabib is in Acton. This is their second location in Haringey Green Lanes. So from my knowledge, I know that other restaurants, other Somali restaurants like Al-Kaf Brothers, they're more traditional, like more rundown. All right, let's order. Foodies, we got our star, I'm joking. Basically, they always bring you a banana. There's a whole stack of bananas, by the way, down there, like literally me and cameraman, or more like me and me. And then also you get some sauces. This one is bispas, which has coriander, I don't even like coriander, chilies, garlic, all of them crushed together and just makes this paste. And this one is a tamarind sauce. This one looks a bit like chilies in there. Wait for our food, because I got a whole platter, like a whole platter. By the way, the people working here are so lovely. I was just explaining like what we're doing, obviously underrated cuisines. She agrees with me. You don't think when you're going out with your friends or like your partner, you don't automatically think, let me go for a Somali restaurant. I mean, Somali food is like one of the foods that just don't get enough love. I want to shed light on cuisines that you don't think about when you think, let me go out with my friends today, or let me go out with my partner on a date, if you know what I mean, like, or like an anniversary or whatever it is. So I just want to give you some more cuisines to try out. Explore foodies, come on, we have to explore together. Half the cuisines that I'm tasting today, I don't even know about them myself. Foodies, we got our complimentary stuff here. We got the soup, which is lentil and I'm guessing potatoes, but you can see it's very, very hot and nice. This will go really good with the rice. It will go really good with our sambusa, which is over here. First time I had this was in my friend's house, and her mum, as cameraman would say, made it banging. Get out of here. I mean, it's packed with meat. That is so good. The outside is so thin, so crunchy, like layers. And it's packed. It is packed. Like they've not left one area empty. Let's put some sauce on there. That is so good. Some onions in there as well. That is so juicy. They're both mine. Thank you very much. Let's also try the soup. My love is salad, soup and meat. Put those together, oh, this is literally... Also, I've not had breakfast, so that could be another reason as well. That is sour, lentil, heavy, and it's just so savory. I love it. We also bought some drinks. So this one is a mango drink. They are giving us big portions, by the way. That samosa alone is huge. That is good. That is so good. That is proper mango-y. It's like mango smoothie. This is shani. So this is a Somali fruit punch. And it's a really good drink, trust me. Usually comes in a bottle and I put an image on the screen. Do you know what I can explain this as? Diluted Coca-Cola with cherry Coca-Cola. That's what it tastes like. Wallahi, it tastes like this. That's what my friend would have said. When the food starts like this, you know it's gonna get better. Anyway, let's wait for the platter, because the platter is gonna shock you. Look at this. I'm ready to eat. Let me explain first what's going on this plate. So we've got the baris, which is the rice. We've got spaghetti at the front. I got half and half. You can also get just rice or just spaghetti. It's up to you. And then you got the suqar, which is the beef. You also got the hanid. And then also got the amazing banana on the side. Got potatoes and carrots. Obviously, we don't have to go through that. The baris is the colourful one. Plus, it's got some raisins in it as well. Let's shovel it and put it on our plate. Get a bit of everything. I am going to get a bit of everything. You don't even need to tell me. Oh my God. This is what I'm left with. This got me so excited. It doesn't even take effort. I could just like pull it off. Didn't even need to do anything. Literally effortless. Foodies, I would love to eat my hands, but since no one else is, I feel like I shouldn't. My hands are shaking, Foodies. I'm so excited. All right, let's taste the rice with the meat. It's so rich. The rice is just absolutely perfectly cooked. Look at that. It's spicy, it's savory, it's everything. Red bell peppers on it, so it's sweet from there. And then, yeah, the raisins give that slight sweetness. Let's also get the absolutely delicious meat. Look at that, look at that. Have you seen such a lovely sight in your life, Aisha? No, I have not. And then let's also put a banana on there. I swear to you, have banana with your food, it's gonna change your life. It's game over. That is so good. Let me have another bite of that. This is an excuse Foodies to eat Somalian food, to be fair. That's why I put it underrated. Even that potato looks good. Look, potato is appetizing, but have you seen a potato that looks that appetizing? No, you have not. Let's also have masukar with the pasta. Or is that pasta? Everything's so good. I can eat this whole thing on. That's why they bring this, because they saw me how much I look like I love Somali food. They were like, you need to eat it like this, like proper. By the way, they also bring this, I forgot the name of it. It's like a thin crepe pancake, and they do it during breakfast as well. You know what, yeah? Even though no one's eating with their hands, who cares? I'm gonna eat with my hands. A bit of bispas on there. Foodies, that is amazing. You saw it for yourself, how delicious it looks. The meat that fell off his bones. Come and try this, and try the drinks, everything. Whatever I tried, try it. I recommend everything. Along with the bananas, you won't regret it. I swear to God, it sounds weird, but it's not weird. Foodies, I want to give a big shout out to Sabrine, who said that day cake here is amazing, so that's what we bought. It even comes with a little heart. Oh, look at that, how cute. She said it tastes like toffee cake, and I think this is actually toffee on the bottom. It's not, it's date. And they also gave us some Somali tea, which has a lot of herbs apparently. Cardamom, cinnamon, minimum, everything. It smells so good. Tastes like carrot chai. That's so aromatic, very rich. Let's break into this date cake because that looks amazing. So fluffy. What? It tastes exactly like toffee cake, and you know how much I love toffee cake. From Scotland video, you know already. This is so good. Also, I'm so full from this place. They are not joking around when they say big platters. When they say platter, they mean platter. The hospitality is crazy. The friendliness of the staff is out of this world. When they say like big portions, I mean big portions. Like we had to take this home. Let's just go to the next location before I lose myself here. A bloop. Foodies, we're at the second location, and I think the second most underrated food in my eyes is Uyghur food. And we're here at 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿, which is right behind me. And this place does, as I said, Uyghur food. You might be calling them Uyghur, but for me it's Uyghur because I say in a Turkish way, so some words might sound Turkish at this point. Uyghur people are people who live in China. It's like the Muslim community. I usually go to either Tarim. I've never checked this place out, but apparently this place is really good. So we're here to check them out. Let's go. Foodies, the first thing I wanted to get, because it's raining outside, obviously London, weather, we wanted to get some tea, and the speciality of Uyghur tea is milk tea. Now milk tea has two main ingredients that are a little bit different. One of them is double cream, and then it also has something very interesting. It has salt. So it has a little bit of a salt taste, so it kind of makes you thirsty, but it goes really good with all the food that's going to come soon, because the food is quite heavy. It's very starch forward, so this tea is going to help you, trust me. Cheers, foodies. Only recently people have been finding out about Uyghur food, and that's because of the problems that are happening in China. I don't want to go too much into detail, but you can search up and find out what's going on in China to the Uyghur people. But their food is definitely underrated. I mean, I've been to so many of Uyghur restaurants around London, and I have to say that Uyghur food is one of my favorite cuisines. It's probably top 5 out there, like maybe the 4th, 5th, something like that. Foodies, if you are looking through this list and saying, actually there's something else that I would like to add that's underrated, well, from the cuisines, write it in the comment section. I'll do a part 2, who knows. If you like this video, obviously give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe, but also give me a comment, because comments matter more, for me at least. This is the moment we've been all waiting for. So this is the 𝐾𝐨𝐺 chop, and it's got the meat on top, some very thick noodles, sauce obviously, and some veggies, which is like with the spring onions and also red bell peppers. It's got such a nice rich flavor. Also the sesame on top has a nice crunch. The meat is so tender. The noodles look like udon noodles, they're a bit thick. Very chewy and savory. It's definitely got some nice soy sauce there. It's got like some tomato kick to it as well. It's almost like tomato pasty, but it's delicious. It's amazing. So oily, so got a nice bite to it. This is the Uyghur samsa, which is like a sort of like a samosa or like a Turkish style börek, poğaça style, and it's very crispy. It's like a dumpling, sort of like a crispified dumpling, because if you look at the bottom, that looks exactly like what a dumpling would look like on the bottom. So delicious. Inside, the meat is so soft. It's more like a meatball inside, but it's stuffed. Oh, I need to open it a little before you see it. The sesame on the outside is so flavorful, just pure sesame flavor, like toasted sesame. The outside is crispy, very thin, almost non-existing at this point, like that. It's so flaky. Like that's basic, not even there. It's so juicy inside. It's so delicious. I love it. This is interesting because Turkish people do kebab as well, but this is Uyghur kebab. So I apparently asked the owner, and he said that the seasoning they use is very different. So seasoning and marinade is very different here. It is a lamb skewer. So dangerous, by the way, don't do this please. So smoky, oh my god. Definitely marinade because it's so tender. It's so easy to bite, so easy to chew. I don't know, it's just so delicious. It's very light though, so I think not got so much season to the point where it's overpowering the meat. It's lightly seasoned. It's a bit spicy. It's a bit like cuminy. I really like that as well. And then we also ordered these little dumplings. Now these dumplings do just look like the Chinese version of dumplings, but they don't call it dumplings here. They call it mantu. We call it manta. So it's very close to that name, I guess. And then they have some chili with sesame over here. Oh, you know what, yeah, even before biting I can see the juice in there. Wee.
It should have been dipped when it was open.
It's fine. The manta uses the similar fillings as this one over here, the samsa, but different outer layer. This dumpling is definitely thicker than the ones I've had Japanese style or Chinese style, but it's definitely the chew just makes it worth it. It's almost like having noodles on the outside, like you know the thick hand-pulled noodles. It's like having that on the outside. The inside is so juicy. I need to show you the inside. I've destroyed it. It's so juicy, it's falling apart. It's so fragile. Yay! So flavorful. That might be my favorite of everything. This is like a little bit more sour, so it's definitely got some vinegar in there as well. But the flavor that comes through from all of them is sesame, but definitely the sesame helps it. The sesame helps everything actually. If you look at it, everything has a bit of sesame. Sesame is the biggest crack in Asia, I'm telling you. I don't know if I'm gonna get cancelled, but I'm gonna use that word again. Crack, 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 crack. The Uyghur food, you definitely need to try this. By the way, this is a halal spot. So was a Somalian place. So a lot of these places are gonna be halal spots as well. So you can definitely go and try my halal foodies out there. This is for you too.
Tea, you have a cinnamon, saffron, black pepper, rose, ginger, anise, all mixed flavor in one, yeah? Traditional herbal tea, Uyghur herbal tea.
All right, foodies, we got 2 things, which is on the house. Lovely owner. By the way, this place is owned by 2 people. One of them is a Turkish person and one of them is an Uyghur person. So some of the food, so like the dessert, is a little bit Turkish. So this is a Turkish rice pudding called 𝐶𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵, and on top is cinnamon. It's cold served and it looks delicious. I already knew that was going to be good. And they also have their tea. Whoa, it's very light. Even though it's got honey, it's not too sweet or anything. It's very light. It's almost like green tea, but it's got a very strong smell of cinnamon. Definitely get tea next to your food. Either this one or the milk tea. I mean, we like the milk tea because it's just so creamy, so delicious. But this one is also very light. So it depends on what you like, foodies. If you like a light tea, get this. If you like a milky tea, get the other one. Foodies, we're out. our first location, and this place is 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭. They do Peruvian food. I've never tried Peruvian food, and I'm sure a lot of you haven't as well. So let's go in and try it out. Also, do you like the llama? Look, he's so cute. Say hello to Foodies. Hello, Foodies. Alright, Foodies, I just ordered whatever the waiter told me to order because I was thinking about what's popular here, but I have no idea about Peruvian foods, which is such a bad thing for a foodie because I can't believe I've never tried Peruvian food. But I've ordered some of their classics and plus a side and 2 drinks. So this is their menu, but I've ordered this one here, the 𝐶𝐨𝐵𝐿𝐵𝐿. Sorry, it's Foodies. 𝐶𝐨𝐵𝐿𝐵𝐿, and it's got fresh fish marinated in classic tiger's milk. Can you source tiger's milk? I don't know. And then we also got another main, because who goes out and gets one main? Not me. We got the lomo saltado, and apparently it's Chinese cuisine style. So maybe Peruvian food is like a combination of different foods. And then we also got some empanadas, because who's gonna skip on empanadas? Not this foodie. We are so bad on, where is it? South America. I have no food knowledge on Mexico, no Brazil, none.
Mexico is not South America.
Oh shit.
That's probably why because you don't know the geography.
Thank you. What's inside of it? What's the ingredient?
Ingredients is
I need to know the ingredients, Foodie. Don't know what I'm drinking. Oh, he's finding out. That's really sweet of him. I try to do as much as research I can on Peruvian food, but I thought the best way to know a food is by practice. In this case, practice is eating it. Because if you don't eat it, you never know what it tastes like, right? This is foodie logic. It's like studying something, you know what I mean? Like you study something, but if you don't practice on it, you never know what's the reality. Do you get it? So Foodies, this one here, the purple one here, I was wondering why the color's purple as well. This is apparently made from purple corn. I've never ever tasted purple corn in my life before. And it's also got some spices in it and some lemon. So it's gonna be quite sour, I'm guessing. It's also made from purple corn, but it's fermented. Yeah, but apparently because it's fermented for a couple of days, color changes. In front of us, we're seeing science, Foodies. This is not just a food show, it's also a science show. Welcome to my science experiment. Let's taste it though. What? You can definitely taste spices. There's like a star anise taste. Sweet. You're better at beverages than I am. What is it? Oh, even cameraman's struggling.
Very nostalgic.
It's almost like I've tasted it before, but I haven't. It's like grapes, but not grapes. It's like mulberries. It's a little bit sour from the lemon, but the spices, I know nobody knows that taste, but I do. That's really good. That's more acidic than that one. But this one is very close to a lemonade. Cameraman, you gotta like this one. Little cameraman is my little beverage taster. You didn't like that? We don't say disgusting, we say we don't like the taste. Because it's fermented, it tastes a bit like apple cider vinegar. You know what it does? I think the reason why he doesn't like it is because it burns your throat a little bit. I think this one, it will go better with the food. And the only reason for that is this is overpowering. I like to have this, but because it's overpowering, I'll probably prefer this one. I would drink both. How about that? Listen, food. Listen. First of all, the presentation is absolutely immaculate. It's got some onions on there, some chilies, and it also comes with this sauce on the bottom. And it looks milky, and that's for a different reason. That's because it's called tiger's milk, as I said before. But what you think as tiger's milk is not what you think it is. It is lemon, cilantros, and fish juice. So that area has some kernels. So that's either dried or fried, rhymes. And then it's also got some corn next to it, like actual corn. I have no idea. This is really interesting corn, by the way. This is like a milky corn. Like it's a big ass corn. It's slightly cooked, but not really. It's like to the point where it's a little bit raw. If you're a texture lover, that's your thing. That's all yours. That corn is so meaty, but the crunchy corn, I thought like, you know, sometimes as an experiment, you know when you make popcorn and you accidentally get one of those ugly ass corns in between your teeth and you crunch it and it's just nasty. This is not like that. Like it's just, you crunch it and then it just disappears and it's really delicious. The onions are just a nice little bit sweet flavor. Let me show you the star of the show. Come here, let's show you off to everyone. This is the star. It's so lemony, but it's like the outside is much more chewier. Inside is left raw. So it's almost like sashimi. Not really, but it's really good. Oh my God. There's some onions in there, yep. Tomatoes, we like tomatoes. Oh. What sauce is this? Soya sauce. Foodies, they let us come to the kitchen area so we can actually watch the beef and onion tomato thing being made. I forgot the name. And you get to watch a fire show. Some parsley. Done. Finished. Foodies, this is lomo saltado. As you can see, onions, tomatoes, and you saw the wok show at the back. They use a bit of soya and there's little chips next to it. Like this one I'm looking forward to the most because it actually looks pretty. That beef is so tender, literally a couple of bites and it was gone. It's got lots of fat on it as well, as you can see. So it's not just, you know, on its own. But this steak is delicious. It's almost like what you would imagine it to taste like, you know, something nice, tender, juicy, and then subtle. The sauce is really subtle, by the way. It's almost like a little bit salty, a little bit sweet, and then tomato is a bit sweet as well because they used cherry tomatoes, so it's delicious. They brought us from some rice, so we'll have it with the beef. I think there's garlic in this rice because it tastes chickeny and garlicky. They say don't judge a book by its cover. It looks so plain, it's so flavorful, and I swear to you, I can taste garlic. Foodie logic says you start with the main, then go to the sides. And sometimes also start with dessert and then go to the mains. Foodies, we got the empanadas. Foodies, this empanada has beef hearts in it. My dad's calling me. You know what, every time I'm eating food, my dad's always calling me. I think he senses that I'm eating food and he wants some. Or like he's jealous or something, I don't know. Don't worry Foodies, we're gonna get dad back on the video. We're just trying to find a schedule that works for dad because he works, unfortunately, so. I mean, fortunately, but you know, unfortunately for me. But as soon as we find that slot, we're gonna take dad out on a trip. Don't worry, Greek Foodies, we're coming for you. But that sounds really bad. We are not coming for you, we're coming for your food. No, wait. Anyway, look, back to this. Foodies, this tastes absolutely delicious. It's definitely corn pastry on the outside. Inside, it's quite chewy actually, but it's very flavoursome. It's just a little bit chewy, so if you're not into the chew, you're not gonna like this. Also, let's dip it in the sauce. I always want to dip my sauce like that. Oh my God. Empanada tastes so good and the flavour is so brilliant, but that cheese with it, out of this world. Foodies, I have to say that Peruvian food, we've been sleeping on it. I'm not even lying. The steak alone with the empanadas is absolutely out of this world. You need to come and try Peruvian food, okay? Underrated spot, underrated cuisine. Come and try this place out and you thank me.
Mazamorra morada.
Mazamorra morada.
Yeah.
And?
Arroz con leche.
Arroz con leche.
Uh-huh.
All right, Foodies, the owner's helping us because I don't know the name. And they're so sweet. These are on the house, just to let you guys know. I always tell you if it's on the house or not. But I'll put the price on the screen so when you come here, if it's good, you buy it yourself. This one is like the drink. It has red corn in it. It does have a chocolatey, dark-ish color. That's really good. It's puddingy, but it's also got berries in it. A little bit sweet, tiny bit sour, but it tastes really good. And they also have this one. This is a rice pudding. And let's have a taste of that as well. This taste is so good. It's like a little bit milky. The rice is really, really chewy. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got bits and pieces of cakey bits. Coconut, that's really good. But he said, mix it. All right, he said get some of this. Apparently this is the classic way of doing it. That's really good. But this tastes like a strawberry jam on top of rice pudding. That's exactly what it tastes like. I mean, even in London they do it. Like I remember in primary school they used to do it, but this is nowhere near primary school. This is way beyond. Foodies, we just spoke to the owner as well in the Peruvian place, and he said that Peruvian food is a mixture of different cultures. I didn't know that. It's like Indian, Chinese, and then there's African as well involved. Hey, Peruvian food is great. By the way, he tells us some festival that happens apparently in Lima, like a food festival.
Thank you.
Foodies' camera was walking here and he into one of the tables. It was so funny. I just wanted to see it happen. There's apparently a really cool festival that happens in Lima, and we're gonna go there. So in the comment section, write down if you want to see that food festival, and I'll book my tickets for July. Foodies, another underrated cuisine is Nigerian food. So we're here at Nigerians to try out their food. Let's order some classics.
Everything about Nigerian cuisine is good, right? We believe in cooking, we believe in cooking as a family, and this brings different spice, a different flavor to the food. Right there in the kitchen when the food is being cooked, everyone has a part to play in making the meal, and then they make the meal with love. So this is what Nigerian food is all about. It's about the culture, it's about the love in preparing the food itself. All these things adds up as also an ingredient to the food. So I'm very sure after this meal, you'll be so confused and welcome me to the Nigerian culture.
You're saying I'm definitely gonna like it.
You're definitely gonna like it. Definitely. I said we sell the best jollof here in London. Yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you, 10 over 10. We've got some local spots around where they do puff, meat pies, and then there's what we call bean cake. It's called akara in Nigeria. It's made from beans. Going straight down to the train station, just by your left. My name is Ade.
Nice to meet you, Ade.
Same here.
Ade is an amazing person. He gave us all the recommendations, and he also spoke about some of the owners. So we already know from some of the research that there's two sisters that run Nigerian. We bought 2 fried chickens, and what they are is a crispy chicken. The sauce that they use is called Mama's Forbidden Sauce. That is made by an auntie. This auntie has made the sauce, and she makes it very sweet. So it's almost like a barbecue sauce, kind of. And it's sweet, it's got spices, it's forbidden. That's why we're gonna try it. So we bought a chicken gizzard. It's chicken stomach, and it's got some eggplant in it. It's chili, it's meant to be sweet. So we've got dodo inside, it's got plantain. Let's taste it. Oh, it's spicy. It's spicy, it's chewy, but it's slightly sweet. It's more spicy than sweet. The chicken gizzard is really good. It's just a bit chewy, so if you don't like chewy chicken stuff, you're not gonna like that. But if you do, then this is for you. And if you love spice, this is for you. I actually quite like it. Our foodies, let's try the suya. It looks a bit like beef jerky. It looks really delicious though. Let's taste it. It's got a bit of spice on there as well, like paprika, I think. The beef is really good. It's fried on the outside, so it's a bit more chewy, but inside is absolutely tender. And it comes with some like tomatoes and onions, but if you like that, then have it. I had too much onions today. I feel like I have to skip on onions. This is the star of the show. We have jollof rice with 2 fried chicks. That looks delicious. And it's got some plantain on there, and it's also got the chili sauce on the side. It's really chili.
That's chili.
Is it?
I just had the little. This much. This much. Eat it. Come on. This much.
Nigerian food is there to kill me. This cameraman said he had the little bit on his hand because he was recording it, and he just tasted on his hand, and he was dying. This is called 𝐼𝐻𝐻, and it is a spinach and tomato stew. Apparently, it's spicy. But let's taste this first. Since it's spicy, I might as well get it over and done with. It smells spicy. It's good though, but it's got that nice tomatoey flavor, like it's a little bit sour, a little sweet. The spinach is tasty though. I love spinach in like soup, so this is delicious for me. I think this will go really good with jollof rice. All right, let's have some jollof rice. That rice is so good. It's so spicy. That's some smoky jollof rice, yeah. Foodies, tell me in the comment section which one's better, Nigerian or Ghanaian jollof rice, but it's so good. That chicken, the outside is so smoky, the inside is so juicy, and the outside has this glaze that is sweet, like slightly barbecuey, but you can definitely taste the seasonings on there. I'm gonna taste it from this as well, because they give you 2 bits. They give you a drumstick, and also I think they also give you a fry. Fries save lives, that's what I believe. That's crazy. That plantain is so sweet, it's so soft, it's like custardy. That plantain is a dessert, that's not even a food at this point. Everything on this plate is delicious. Also, how big is this plate? Can we talk about it? That is huge, look at this. Huge plate, look, I can't even cover my hand with it. This bread is called bread. We also bought some 𝐬𝐮𝐽𝐫𝐤, and it comes with this butter. You sneaky little people. You've been keeping this a secret from me. That bread. Nigerian people, let's have a little chat. That bread, out of this world. So sweet, the butter, so herby, so salty, amazing. This is so delicious. I like toast and my butter, and this is like upgrade of that. I used to have a downgrade, now like I can't have that anymore. How is this the first time I've ever had Nigerian food? That's crazy. Look, let me tell you. Get everything that I had. I'm not even kidding. There's nothing you should miss on this plate. If you love butter and bread like me, like a proper British person that would love a toast and a butter. If you like butter, you're gonna love this. Come here and I promise you, you'll thank me. Your stomach would thank me. Your family would thank me. Or whoever you're taking it with. Your partner, your whatever. Oh, we've got pie. This food is so good. I actually forgot I ordered dessert. And I love desserts. Foodies, we got a 𝐾𝐨𝐽 pie. Originally, obviously, they have digestive biscuits. Biscuits. They usually use digestive biscuits to make a banoffee pie, but this one is 𝐾𝐨𝐽 because they use 𝐻𝐻𝐻 biscuits. Biscuits! This looks delicious. First of all, the presentation. My mouth is watering. I've got saliva all over my mouth. I felt the crunch through the spoon. It's so crunchy on the bottom, and you can definitely taste that the biscuits are different. It has a much more Nigerian biscuit taste. It's much more sweeter, and the crunchiness is absolutely diabolical. It's much more crunchier than a digestive biscuit. Is much more better than a digestive. It's much more crunchier than a digestive biscuit. Because it's so much more crunchy, it has a much more nice texture that comes through. The cream on the top and the caramel is absolutely delicious. I mean, this is the most delicious banoffee. I'm the only one I've ever had. Let's finish this 𝐾𝐶 pie and let's go to our next location. We're at the last location and we're trying another underrated cuisine, and that is Sri Lankan cuisine. We came here to Putney. We came to Colombo Kitchen restaurant, which is right behind me, and we're gonna go and try the Sri Lankan food. Foodies, we just sat down and hello.
We can sit the eyebrow one.
No,
it's really nice. No, you can take photograph and
oh, yeah, why not? We're just going through the menu. What I wanted originally, so when they have different types of like food, curries, and like different types of meat with the rice, I wanted that originally. Unfortunately, this is the one I wanted. But unfortunately, they only do it Saturday and Sunday. So just to let you guys know, if you want that, come on Saturday and Sunday. So foodie friends, let's see if Sri Lankan food should get more recognition. And can I also have the mutton roll, please? Roll. Yeah, I really want to get a lassi. Entertainment doesn't end with us. We even got a little napkin or tissue, as other people might put it. And look, I have no spoon. Cameraman has a spoon. So at this point, it's like mummy and daddy had a fight. They don't want to sleep next to each other. Or there might be social distancing. You never know. But look, they have a little blankie on. Yeah, snugly tucked in there.
At one point, you might want to mention your age.
Foods, we got 2 of the drinks, and I want to taste it before the food comes. This one is the mango lassi, and it looks so pretty. The first of all, the top bit looks amazing. It's like a little caramel swirly whirly. The mango lassi is very thick. It's quite sweet, but a little bit like sour as well from the yogurt. It's very yogurty. It's delicious. Next we have this. This looks even prettier than the other one because it's pink. And we know what pink means. That means I like it. And I bought it because it's pink. This is Faruda. It is a sweet rose milk. I don't like it. This might be the only drink that's sweet I don't like. It's very milky, creamy, and it just tastes like rose. Apparently I didn't mix enough. I'm addicted to you, don't you know? It's not to my taste. It's a bit too milky and rosy for my liking. I think this is the first time I'm giving cameraman his own drink because it's not to my taste. This is actually cameraman's, by the way. Foodies, everything looks so picturesque. I'm going to start with the mutton roll because that just looks absolutely delicious. Yeah, it's on stone. I think, do you eat the stone? No, you don't. Very crispy. And on top of it, it's got some ketchup and it looks like spicy mayo, maybe? We're gonna have to taste and see. It's a little bit spicy. The outside is so crispy. I think they coated it with some breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs are so crunchy on the outside. The inside is so soft and the mutton is delicious. But it is a little bit spicy though. If you don't like spice, you might not like it. I've got this. I've got the hopper and it's got egg in the middle. The egg looks really pretty. Can we talk about how pretty this looks? It looks like a plate. I thought, yeah, there was a plate underneath this and then I realized this is the plate. It's so good, it's so crunchy. Wow, that's a crepe style. Can you see how crispy the outside is? First, the egg goes so well with it. But can you see that cushiony bit on the inside? That is texture, contrast, complexity, completely amazing. All right, it comes with stuff that next to it. I have no idea what I'm eating. That looks like coconut. It's spicy coconut. And then we have some spicy onions. That's really delicious. Also seasoning, spice, and onions. This one is caramelized onion. Wow, that one's sweeter. That tastes delicious. I love that. This I love. The egg I love. I've never had spicy coconut before and I love that. So sorry, Sri Lankan foodies. I'll promise I'll learn the name of your foods. When I go to Sri Lanka, I'll know all the names and I'll say it like a pro. It's just that I had no idea about your food and this is the first time experiencing it and I love it. All right, let's get to the main event. This is the 𝐾𝐨 and I got the mutton one. I see a theme here. Spicy, mutton, crunchy textures, coconut. I like what I see. The smell is so, I know that this has touched the wok. I know this has touched something. And they have some curry next to it. Oh my god. Yeah, it's spicy, it's delicious. The mutton is so soft. This is like the pieces of dough that are inside of it. Absolutely delicious. It's so soft. Because the mutton is soft, the dough is soft as well. You don't even chew it at this point. You don't even need teeth. So all the foodies that don't have teeth, you don't need teeth anyway. You have this. It just goes. But this is meant to be medium spice, by the way, and it's burning my chest already. So I can't even imagine full spice. It would be crazy. But these two together, masterpiece. Foodies, we got watalapan and it's made from coconut milk, also unrefined sugar, which is called jaggery. The presentation is not presentation. They could have put on a smaller plate, it just looks empty at this point, and there's just a little cashew on the side. Oh, very soft. Approve. It tastes like halva. Like I'm sure a lot of countries have halva. It tastes like the jelly version of that. If I had like proper, put it under the blender or something and I added some ice cream next to it. Very light, very sweet. It almost tastes like it has some sort of, not salmonella. Semolina. It tastes like it has semolina inside of it, not salmonella. That would be concerning. Very smooth. It's very caramelized, very jelly-esque. I really like this. Definitely good light dessert after a very heavy meal. But Sri Lankan food is quite heavy, but the desserts are quite light, so it kind of balances it. I really like this. Definitely try this and you'll be very happy. And little cashew there. That's yours, foodie. Foodies, we have come to the end of this video and we're doing underrated cuisines. I have to say that all the cuisines were absolutely delicious. Every place deserves a recognition. The food was amazing and I'm so disappointed that I haven't tried these cuisines before as a foodie. From now on, they'll be on my list and I'll be recommending these cuisines to everyone else. And I hope you also recommend this to your friends, families and everyone else, and you also try these restaurants out. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, you know the drill. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.